Ayurveda is all about keeping the body in balance and living according to the season. Ayurveda consultant Chandra helps us to understand this traditional way of thinking, which originated in India.
So Ayurveda has a unique philosophy that every person is born with a perfect balanced body, and Ayurveda is a word which is made up of two different words, Ayu, which means life, and Veda, which means knowledge. So it is called as science of life. The season we are going into is fall, and as you all know, the fall is like windy, cold, and it is dry to your body and hair, everything. So the food which we implement in this season should be opposite to that properties of that. So it should be more of sweet, sour and salty kind of food. So I have few examples here about those food, and these food, like among the sweet, that doesn't mean it is completely sweet things, but these food when you digest, it gives a sweet property to the body. So these food, like here I have some spinach, sweet potatoes, beets, all these are like sweet to your body. And there are many dry fruits, and any sweet fruit is good for your body for this season. And sweet, you can have dry fruits, and for snacks the almonds is the best thing, and any dry fruits, like dry fruits and the toasted peanuts, or you can have toasted sunflower seeds, those are all good for a snack. Sour food is nothing but any food which is fermented is called a sour food. So these food, like here we have vinegar and then cheese. Cheese is actually a fermented food, and also yogurt, this is fermented. Sour cream is fermented. So anything which is fermented is considered as sour food, because when you digest that food, it gives us the properties of sourness in the body. So that's why these comes under the sour food. And also pickles and lime, lemon juice, even tomatoes. Salty foods are anything which has salt in it. Even I have displayed there some nuts which is salted, even that can be considered as salty food. And these are two different kind of salts, one is the table salt and one is the rock salt. So both are good in moderation. So but what I say is the people who have health conditions like the hypertension or water retention problem, it's better to keep their salt low, otherwise the salt is important for your body. Here I have few spices there, and that's turmeric, cumin seeds and peppercorns and dry ginger. These are all very good for this season because of the properties. The spices give some warmth to the body. So when you make some soup, you can add these spices in it, so that gives a kind of warming sensation to the body. So that's why spices are important for this season, at least for the fall and the winter. During this season, because the body is getting dry, and always the drink should be warmer, it is not cold, is not good for this season. So warmer food, for the warmer drinks, tea is the best one. So for tea I have here some ginger, mint and fennel seeds. They are very good for the type of body what I am talking about, vata type. That is what going to increase in this season. So if you implement those teas in your diet, then you will be able to balance the vata in your body. So just cut few slices of ginger and put in hot water and steep it for 10 minutes, and then you can drink it, and that it will give a good result for your body. The things I have here, mostly people are familiar with this, who are from the East Indian culture. So generally they follow all these things, and I asked other people, it is good for the season to be healthy rather than taking the medicines and things for the flu and cold. So preferably keep your immune system boost by having the food which is seasonal and which is healthy for you rather than the junk stuff.
With our abundant local harvest, it's easy to live according to the season. For Shaw TV, I'm Ann Gordonera.